Hello and welcome, it's Lucy from Nonny Buttons Crafts. Thank you for joining me today. We're going to make some gift tags, and I'm going to do a series of gift tags over the next few days. This one here, Jingles! It's a little cupcake. You can get cupcake dies all over the place, so if you don't have what I have, you should still be able to do a little Christmas cupcake gift tag. And it's just blank on the other side, so it's really simple. I think nearly everything I'm using today is Stampin' Up, funnily enough. This one is Sprinkles of Life. I'm sorry you can't see that very well. This is the most amazing stamp set, and it was like a charity one last year. It's still in the catalogue, I believe, and well, it is still in the catalogue, and the punch is too, and I use this all the time. And I think Christmas cupcakes is great, but I know there are loads of other companies that do cupcake stamps and dies, so you should still be able to do that. And this is a 2-inch punch. So we'll start off with that as our base. So just some ordinary white card and punch your circle out. And if I'm doing a tag and I know I'm going to be putting embellishments on it, then I really like to pop my hole in first so I know where it's going to be, because sometimes by the time you load it up, you've lost where your hole is, and that was not good. So I have got some real red ink. I'm going to do the base first. Okay. And this is a photopolymer stamp set. Let me have a look. What am I looking for? My paper. Put that out of the way. And there's no die for this base. Okay. So you just have to cut this one by hand, I'm afraid. Never mind. I like to leave quite a large white edge around this one. You see me doing this, yeah. And it isn't a straight image as you stamped, it's a little bit sort of crooked, so that allows for cutting, I always think. You've not got a straight edge to have to worry about, so just clean that off in there. Put that one away. And then I'm going to use the creamy bit. Now on this one I put stripes because first of all I tried to use some paper. It's okay. Tried to use some range of paper, but it just didn't. Maybe it's the red that doesn't know. I don't know. I didn't like that one, so that one's gone. So I need this one there. These, I love these, make sure you can see this, sorry. I love these stamps and dies where you can, you stamp out your image and then you can cut out your die or punch out your die. I really like these. I think they're quite easy to use. And this is actually a tree builder punch to make. Obviously you can see you can make your tree, but it does so much more. It's a cloud, it's a icing, it's fluffy stuff on top of your hot chocolate. That could be so much, couldn't it? So then I want this to be raised a little bit in certain places. I'm just popping a blob of Anita's tacky glue onto the cupcake piece. I don't think we're going to decorate this one because on the last one I put the lines through it just using a pen. I'm not going to do that with this one. I'll just leave it plain and see how it looks. Okay, so I'm going to have this one slightly higher. The little candy cane is actually from another set, and that is called Snow Place, and that comes with dies as well, but I'm not going to put that on this one. I'm just going to leave this one as a little cake. I still think it looks quite Christmassy. Well, let's see what it looks like anyway. So we want some glue, foam sheet, sorry. Foam on that one, just to raise it a bit higher. Okay. Yeah, I like that, that's cute. And with this one, I think the bell's just going to be in the right place so that it looks like it's on top of the cupcake. You don't have to put a bell on. If you don't have any bells, that's fine. And this is a tiny bit of baker's twine, super thin and white. But again, you could use different colours. I'm just gonna, it's actually 2 pieces of like tiny cotton. I'm just gonna trim it so that I can thread my bells through it. These bells are tiny little holes for you to thread. You almost need like a needle to thread it with. I'm not very good at things like that, so I'm not really looking forward to using the small ones. Okay. Yeah. And what's going to be great about these, if you put these on your presents, they're going to jingle. I do like a bit of jingle. So I'm sorry, I'm hoping that you can see what I'm doing. I've moved the camera to try and make so that you can see more basically. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. Oh yeah, this falls in the right place. So never like fear about having a go at trying something that I've done if you don't have quite the same things. You know, just have a play around and see what you can do. So, you know, I really like that as a little tag. And I could have done this cake bit in red, or I could have done like a red frosting. You put some glitter on. You know, they don't all have to be uniform, they could all be different. But because it's quite a nice, easy project to sit here and make up a load in one go, and then you've got really nice tags for people's presents, and you know, they're quite different, aren't they? I think they're really nice. I would love to have that on top of my present. I think that's really sweet. Okay, so that's it basically. I'm just going to sit and make up a load of these now. So I hope you like watching this and you feel like having a try. And do keep checking back because there'll be lots more tags to follow. Okay, thanks, bye.